once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny.
If you promise
Didn't
to
you
shut
make her
up
just for
forever,
me?
I just might consider it. You brat. You're just like your mother, you never stop talking.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Casual bongos it is.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Is that even legal? Can you do that? For the garnishing wages, but that's for the bankrupt or something, behind our payment, I don't think they can just reduce your salary based on performance. You're fired. Anyways, it's irrelevant. What is relevant is that I get back tonight for.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Yes, let's do so.
Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Legally blind.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Sure thing. Hopefully with better results.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery event.
Alright. Wait, why am I under the desk? No. What's going on here? Wait, what?
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day.
That was probably one day.
What a wonderful day, though.
Watching.
I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out.
Would they?
Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall.
I don't remember this.
I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake.
Oh, did you?
There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that?
Could you do
I
something
can make
special
ice
right now?
cream.
Shut up so I can stop
Although
playing.
I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1.
Oh, so what's the countdown?
Something happened when there was 1. a little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself,
There's a button to
and I stopped singing.
Oh, that's right. Scott Cotton did.
My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes.
Supposed to go this way.
Why did that happen?
Can I backtrack? No. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't supposed to go there. And I did.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery
I
vent.
guess it's interesting because I never heard that conversation before the first time I played this. Because I wasn't supposed to.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Silly.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
We can make it. We know we can.
Motion trigger. Parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Just under his right cheek.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where'd you go, little guy? Oh, there you are.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Yes.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night.
Thank you.
Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Oh boy. I assume that means I have to go back to where the fox is. God, it's been so long.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Oh, she can.
Have you seen her make balloons?
Does that mean we're back at night?
Daddy, let me go to her.
Yes, darling, you can go to her. Please, carry on. Run along. Oh, thank God. Folks, I'm back.
Be still and quiet.
Yes, I'm gonna die.
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
I don't even mind.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you.
It took forever to get back here.
I have you hidden too well.
Wow.
I kidnapped you.
I promise never to accidentally delete my file again. If I do, you should automatically unsubscribe to my channel. Actually, please don't do that. Just forget I said that. But you should punish me.
Don't be afraid.
Don't
I'm
punish
not
me.
going to hurt you.
That'll be my punishment.
I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
My brain is so numb, this needs to talk
Uh-oh.
right now. I don't feel it.
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
It didn't take her long to get back under my skin, folks.
Okay, bring her over.
I think we're right back to where we
Forward.
left off.
1.
7 or 8 weeks ago.
Okay,
whenever this
stop.
happened.
Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time?
What's important?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
For this
Who
night.
knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware.
And of course, you know what?
Well, hey, I
This is how unprepared I was. I didn't bring a softball just to do the 2
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
No, I do. I'd like
Pretend to be one way
hear you anymore.
when you are really the other.
Used that joke before. She's
It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do.
good for you.
They think there is something wrong on the inside.
Is there though?
The only thing that matters is knowing how.
I tend to believe that there is something wrong with you on the
Pretend.
inside, young lady.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Yes, please, you do that.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Yeah.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
On this case,
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
you don't. You're right. Well, now we can both agree on. Just like we didn't want those minarets climbing all the way to the top, do we? Yeah, we didn't. Even though I didn't see it fall off, I'm gonna assume it did. I'm gonna assume I got both of them, left and right. Just trying to count in my head, that's all I can do without the stopwatch. That's all I got, folks. It's very trying, this game, ain't it? Takes everything out of you. Oh crap, I'm dead. I fuddled my mouse there for a second. It cost me about 2 seconds, and that'll probably be all it takes to end me here. But you know, I'm not gonna give up. It's not in me blood or in me DNA to do so. Just gotta lay it down. Everything's winding down fast now, so you know it could be curtain soon. But we're hoping, yeah, this one's already flashing, which means the ones on the other side are almost certainly flashing. Yep, we run with this. We definitely destroyed ourselves. We're gonna be squeezed and crushed to death now. There's nothing we can do about it. The fact is, we're back. We're back to where we ended a few months ago when we accidentally deleted the file. So, I'm content to end it right here and try again tomorrow. And that is precisely what I'll do. Because hey, that's a victory in itself. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I know it's a 20-minute plus long video, but it was well worth it.